Shock at Colney, you won't believe who outscored the Swedish goal machine at Arsenal training. All eyes were on Viktor Gyökeres today as Arsenal's £85 million Swedish striker took part in his first full team training session since joining from Sporting CP. Fans expected fireworks and they certainly got them, but not in the way anyone anticipated. Despite Gyökeres showing off his powerful finishing and relentless movement, it was another name who stole the spotlight and topped the scoring charts at London Colney. To everyone's surprise, it was Noni Madueke, the electric winger newly arrived from Chelsea, who bagged the most goals during Arsenal's intense attacking drills. Known more for his flair and creativity than raw goal numbers, Madueke turned heads with a clinical display that left even Mikel Arteta applauding from the sidelines. The England international reportedly scored 8 times during a rapid-fire finishing drill, edging out Gyökeres, who ended the day with 6. Observers at the training ground said Madueke was unplayable, cutting inside with ease, hammering shots past Aaron Ramsdale's replacement, and even scoring from impossible angles. His sharpness stunned teammates, who expected Gyökeres to dominate the scoring session. Instead, the Swedish star found himself watching Madueke dominate in front of goal, with a grin that suggested even he was impressed. This development adds a fascinating twist to Arsenal's pre-season narrative. While Gyökeres was brought in to lead the line and be the focal point of the attack, Madueke's dazzling performance today may give Arteta something to seriously consider, especially if the former Chelsea man can add consistent end product to his already dangerous skill set. Arteta, who monitored the session closely, was overheard saying, "That's what I want to see, killer instinct." Insiders say he has been especially keen on raising the team's finishing efficiency after last season's title race faltered due to missed chances. Today's display from Madueke showed that the new faces in the squad are not just here for depth, they're here to challenge and dominate. Gyökeres, to his credit, didn't disappoint. His link-up play, physical presence, and movement off the ball were a level above. He bullied defenders in small-sided games and scored several goals with both feet. But today, the finishing spotlight belonged to Madueke. The chemistry between the two was noticeable as well, with Madueke providing assists for 2 of Gyökeres' finishes in open play drills. Elsewhere, Gyökeres also showed flashes of brilliance, threading passes through tight gaps and testing goalkeepers with long-range efforts. However, the battle up front between Gyökeres and Madueke stole the show. It's a sign of healthy competition brewing in Arsenal's revamped frontline, and fans will be thrilled to see players pushing each other to new levels even before the first pre-season match. Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli also joined the session and were said to be impressed with how quickly the new arrivals are adapting. In one moment that had fans and staff cheering, Madueke nutmegged William Saliba before curling a shot into the top corner. The squad erupted in laughter and applause, with Saliba giving Madueke a friendly shove in response. This kind of competitiveness in training is exactly what Arteta and sporting director Andrea Berta envisioned when reshaping the attack. With Gyökeres, Madueke, and the returning stars all firing, Arsenal look sharper than ever before. The goal is clear: build an attack capable of not just challenging but conquering at home and in Europe. Fans outside the training ground, who got glimpses of the session through gaps in the fencing, could barely contain their excitement. Clips of Madueke's goals have already surfaced online and gone viral. One video showing his thunderous strike past 2 defenders has already been dubbed Goal of the Day by Arsenal's digital team. Whether this goal-scoring burst from Madueke becomes a trend or a training ground one-off remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the new competition up front is real. And if today is any indication, Arsenal's attack could become one of the most unpredictable and lethal in world football this season. With pre-season matches just around the corner, fans now eagerly await to see if Madueke's training form translates to matchday fireworks. One thing's for sure, the Swedish goal machine has serious company and Arsenal fans are absolutely loving it.